Remember 236 episodes ago, is when we got the true branch of the story, when we were just a normal kid getting transferred to another school. Yeah, it's been about 100 hours, and we're about to kill God. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal! I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, we got here to the peak of the shrine, and it's the day of reckoning. I want to get this over with. I'm hyped. The thing is waiting up ahead. This will most likely be our final battle. You ready, Joker? Hell yeah, I am. Guess that was a foolish question to ask. Well, come on.
Should choose to deny the prison of regression. Why do you mere humans still dare oppose me?
Stop acting like you're some kind of god! You're just... Shut up and let us destroy you!
Fools! Do you still not understand? Your actions shall not save a single soul. How do you think it is that I became a god to begin with?
What is that supposed to mean?
The freedom not to choose. The freedom not to think. If every person pushed the burdens of their lives upon others, nobody would have to act for themselves. And who should be there to receive those burdens?
Are you saying that's you?
Precisely. Humanity itself wished for the Holy Grail to be a god that would rule over them. If you continue to reject that order, there will no longer be a place for you in this world.
And?
So you wish to reject me, even if it means foregoing praise from those you want to say.
We don't let what others think hold us down anymore! That's right!
If you are not going to obey, then you shall suffer yet again. Shall bring down the hammer of judgment upon you who dare disrupt my world order. Dare attempt to strike me? I am the one who grants the desires of the masses. I give life to their voices. Fear me.
If we don't do something about those blood-pumping supply line things, this'll never end! Our opponent knows that too, though. It'll try and stop us if we go straight for them. We'll need to send someone in to cut the lines. Then, while they're out, everyone else will have to keep attacking to distract the Holy Grail. I'll cut those supply lines. Leave it to me. I'm ready to do this. Leave it to me.
Well, Morgana volunteered.
It's time.
And we're getting going. As always, start with the Thermopylae. Because that's just what you do. When you got the chance, you go for the Thermopylae, but we can't really waste too much time, so we just gotta attack. Just gotta keep going. Doesn't really matter if we're... No, if we've got too much, really, going on. Light Edge is a almighty attack, so do watch out for that. Throw out the Psycho Force. We just gotta keep going for him. Got another one-shot kill.
The happiness of the populace rests in my regulation. Those who cannot understand must be eliminated.
It hasn't noticed me yet. I'll keep going. Just a little more.
Accept your fate.
I'm not down
That was a bit painful. Kind of a dick move, don't you think? But you know what? We keep fighting on. That's just what humanity does. Doesn't matter what kind of odds we're against. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep fighting. Because that's just what people do. Diffraction arrow. Come on, please run out. But we keep attacking. Ooh, fire up the one-shot kill.
The masses that praise the Holy Grail are infinite. Their desires and power in turn grant me immortality.
I'll show you the real desires of the masses. I'm cutting them. It worked! How's that?
I am no longer receiving the strength of the inmates. You repugnant rebels.
It can't heal itself anymore. This'll be a head-to-head fight from now on. Take it down.
You shall be condemned.
Of course we're gonna take him down. What do you expect us to do?
It's going to be a big one.
A big one? Let's throw out the salvation.
Something else.
Thermopylae. Wanted to be on. I knew I wanted to be honest. Forgot what I wanted him for, but Thermopylae it is. We'll throw out the Mediarhan. This is gonna be a bad idea, but the best defense is a good offense. That's the saying, right? See, we got Futaba. It's fine. But I note to self, don't do that next time. I'll actually, be smart. Throw out Tanya, throw out the concentrate. And let's throw out... You definitely can't be critted. No chance you can be critted. Whatsoever. Start prepping for a big attack next turn. And... What? Sure, Morgana, go ahead. Arrow of Light doesn't do... Oh, Arrow of Light doesn't do too much damage, as he immediately one-shots on. Well, it would have been a one-shot if, actually went through. Throw out the... Wait, what am I... 53, I think we have a 55 on Koryu. Yeah.
You're mine.
Throw out the Psycho Force. Garadine. Oh yeah, we're doing tons of damage. Yeah. Concentrates are damn good.
Hey, we did get him, yeah?
Oracle. Oh. It's silent, but I don't know.
What the F is going on? This looks bad, you guys!
Could it be?
What's going on?
The Holy Grail in its entirety. Is this real?
collective human unconscious. The god of control, Yaldabaoth.
This is crazy! It's like a building! It was already huge back when it was the Holy Grail!
The Administrator must guide mankind toward proper development. And now that the foolishness of man has been proven, it is the Administrator's duty to purge them.
You kidding? This is just some kind of rigged game you started!
The foolish masters merely spread indolent thoughts and force the progress of society backward. If left to humanity, the world would slowly meet its demise. Rehabilitation is impossible now.
That doesn't mean humans are evil, though.
Indeed, there are many upstanding citizens. However, they merely take the soul path before them. The act of making decisions is accompanied by nothing but pain. Even if a cliff of ruin lay ahead, these lemmings would march onward without a second thought.
Bullshit! You're just forcing your selfish ideas on people!
For a god, you're pretty damn prejudiced. If this is all for the sake of humanity, wouldn't being beaten by humans satisfy you?
I am the entity which governs this world. Its future depends wholly on my leadership. Those who dare defy this natural order shall be met with punishment raining down from the heavens.
That thing's on a totally different level.
Can we defeat something like him?
This is the best possible outcome. We're fighting against a god who's not holding anything back, right? What bigger target could there be for the Phantom Thieves to tackle? Although, it's still way too big for my liking. All right, I'll give the navigation everything I've got. We can do this if we all work together. Let's take him down!
Crowning our glory by defeating a god. Now that is true art.
We basically just gotta beat that thing, right?
Man, you guys are the best, stupidest group I could ask for. I'm so glad I was able to be a part of your team. We'll take it all back. Our future, and this world.
No tolerance, no mercy. Rebels who dare defy my rule, you shall perish.
This guy's behind everything, but we're all together. We can win.
We not only can win, we will win. What a shock, I'm gonna start with Thermopylae. Who'd have thunk that I would do that? Go with Thermopylae, throw out the Garadine. It's a very big Garadine, I will say. And that 210 did, like, nothing to him. Just hit him with everything we got for right now. Not seeming to take too much damage, but I think that's just because he has a massive health pool. Arrow of Light, I'm a little bit low on SP. So, let's...
I'm not done.
pop into Soul Food, I guess. Just like pretty much every boss, can't be critted. Keep firing away, not weak to anything either.
How's this?
And let's throw out a Cyodine as well. Throw everything at the wall and see what sticks.
The enemy's attack.
Good work, Haru.
Titania!
Now we switch back over to Titania. We throw out the Concentrate. And I think it's time to let some other people see some action. Ann and Morgana are a little bit low on health, so we can get a little bit of a change. A little bit of a change of scenery out here.
Allow me.
Through our President's Insight, just get Makoto getting ready to do some big attacks. And we'll also throw out a Tyrant's Will for Ryugi. Give him a charge. Ready to go. And let's... yeah, fuck it. Let's just go right away. Megaton Raid. Didn't do too much damage. But oh well. No reason to use those multi-target attacks. Haru, now a little bit low on HP herself. Yusuke time.
I release upon you the deadly sin of lust. You have no means of escape, humans. The insanity of mankind shall bring forth the demise.
It grew an arm? And it has a gun?
This is your punishment.
What is this attack? One of mankind's deadly sins? Don't let your guard down until we know what it does. Super move. Ultra charge!
Now we're all charged up, we're ready to go, but there's, well, some unique things going on.
The fantasies are blocking everything out. This one's strong. Be careful.
Got the Gun of Execution. This is kind of the gimmick with this fight. He will keep on summoning new arms that do different things. You want to take him out as quickly as possible. Go to an Agniastra. One of the worst possible results. Go to Freydine. I forget exactly what all of them do, I'll be honest. Forked Blade is single. Oh no, it's severe to all. Okay. We want to get rid of that gun as soon as possible. Some pretty big damage to Fox. No, throw up the Thermopylae. Throw up the Thermopylae.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful.
And yeah, Ryuji's gotta concentrate up from Futaba. Take out the gun, recover our status element, and Made Arahan.
Much thanks.
May as well.
Let's go.
Yusuke, you, I believe, should have one up. Let's go for the Myriad Slashes.
I release upon you the deadly sin of vanity. You have no means of escape, humans. The fraudulence of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Another one! Does it have a bell? Be careful. We have no idea what it'll do.
Death shall grasp you.
He's doing a different attack. A different deadly sin. What's this all mean?
We've seen that same sort of effect before with the initial fight against Madarame. Same thing, he is now, well, Makoto is now weak to every single ailment. Every single attribute Makoto now has a straight up weakness to. And I believe that does include Almighty. But luckily, well, we still had those concentrates and charges up. Plus we got a Thermopylae up now, so yeah. Uses Takaja, he will just remove all of our stat increases, which means we have to throw up another Thermopylae. Which, fine by me.
Alright.
I really need to get some debuffer. Well, it would have been nice to have some debuffers, I would say. But, alas, we do not. Get Ryuji charging. And let's get the flash bomb going. Pretty big damage there. Okay. And let's throw out another Myriad Slash.
I release upon you the deadly sin of gluttony. You have no means of escape, humans. The selfishness of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
A sword this time. Getting hit by that would be dangerous for sure.
We condemn him.
Another one? It looks like this is how his main body attacks. He may keep switching up his moves. Let's be careful. A surge of gluttony. Persona summoning might take more effort.
So yeah, now things are a little bit on the trickier side for us. Might as well try it. Oh, shit.
Strong and immune to physical strikes. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's not great.
So, are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
And throw out Bufadine.
I release upon you the deadly sin of wrath. You have no means of escape, humans. The passion of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
This one has a book. Don't let your guard down.
I sentence you.
Support's on the way.
Oh yeah, and one thing I kind of forgotten.
No, you gotta
So we're kind of against a boss right now, which means he has his own mythology to him. Yaldabaoth is the leader of the Demiurges. Demiurges are the two very vastly oversimplified things. They are the antagonists of Gnosticism.
take that.
The Demiurges, there are a few of them. Again, obviously,
This enemy is tough.
the
And electric attacks won't work on
strongest of them, Yaldabaoth. He is the... So, basically, they're kind of the equivalents of Satan. They are fallen angels, all Demiurges, Yaldabaoth especially, became envious of humanity's soul, and then started being kind of an asshole, really, to put things a bit bluntly.
You have to try to calm down.
And, yeah, now that's kind of being shown off here with the...
It's trial and error time.
I believe in original Persona 5, he had a... The gimmick with him was not the special ailments. His thing was that he had a bunch of... Each one had a set of 2 weaknesses, but now it's just they have immunities. Or repels. Oh boy, this is gonna be painful.
Everyone's health is really low.
I'll throw it up in Freydine. Yeah, Sword was what was worrying me. Sword was doing a lot of damage. And let's switch over to Haru. I'll probably switch Makoto out on Joker's turn. Yeah. Makoto switch out for On? Right? Yeah. Then we can Meteor-Han. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. The Book of Commandments, let's start trying to get rid of that thing. 191 there, and that is unbuffed. Throw out a triple down. That still is some pretty solid damage, even on the main body of Yaldabaoth. That was a one. That was Noko. Oh, for the Thermopylae once again. I do love how distant the sound is. I just can barely hear Morgana. Just because he's so far away and he's so tiny. Throw out a Maragadon. This is definitely a bit on the risky side, keeping On at such low health. As in literally 1 health. I was really hoping you'd take out the book. At this point, he will start remanifesting all of the weapons.
The fixation of mankind shall bring forth ruin. This is your punishment.
And once again, the very distant yells. Let's throw a Tyrant's Will over to Haru. We'll have Morgana heal up everyone. We'll have On throw out a Maragadine. I love having Morgana in the party, by the way. Morgana's great to have in the party. I love dedicated healers. They're so good. They keep me alive when I'm bad at video games. Nice trio. There we go. Throw out the triple down. And whenever he manifests one, aside from the first time, they will be at 750 health as opposed to their normal 1500. Throw out a concentrate. Oh man, I love this fight. This fight is... it's... of final boss battles, this one isn't my favorite. I do think Shido is a better final boss. It's a very intense fight. Yaldabaoth the song is still a very good song, but... I don't know. This fight still is great, though. I love this fight. The entire end game.
You have no means of escape, humans. The resentment of mankind shall bring forth ruin. Death shall grasp you.
Envy is basically another version of Brainwash. Well, judging by that, it's another version of Brainwash. Basically, like, when there's those skills that say that they can't be, you know, they can cure all non-special ailments, it's ones like these that are the special ailments. Yeah, at least still throw out a Maragadine. Well, didn't really do much, but we could. We did in fact throw it out. And Bell is nearly done, but it still is going to get a hit in. And I just used Thermopylae. What the hell, Yaldabaoth? Kind of a dick move. Whatever, it's fine, I guess. Sure. Got another Thermopylae. I'm sad. He's doing good. Just had set up Thermopylae, and then he decided to be a dick about it. So impactful. Whatever will I do? I should have Magaradined. Oh well. Down you go. And let's start getting the concentrate up. Let's get on ready for a big ol' attack.
How's this?
One shot. Kill! Manifest gun. Wah! Manifest gun is such an extra way of saying it. I manifest gun. It reminds me of the I cast gun meme that I haven't heard in a while because it probably was never even popular in the first place. Throw him a Gardine. Okay, well, worth a shot. Worth a shot. And Maragadine. There we go. Haru. Start charging yourself up. Manifest book. I'll probably throw out a sigh on the book and then...
You have no means of escape, humans. The ingratitude of mankind shall bring forth ruin.
Is there anything here that doesn't bring forth ruin, Yaldabaoth? No, honestly, I think you're the one that's bringing forth ruin. I think you're the problem here. Let's switch the party up. Just because everyone's running a little bit low on SP. Makoto. Let's boost up our defenses. As in, it really will only boost. Because, I mean, well, Haru's gonna stay in just because I gave her the concentrate, but... Switching Yusuke. And...
How's this?
I might as well. Book return to normal. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Makoto.
Queen's in danger. Everyone's health is really low.
Let's then throw up a Soma. It's a good time to use a Soma. I mean, would have been even better if I had Ryuji in here, but I will get him in a moment. So throw it. I'm afraid I probably should have thrown out normal Freydine, but oh well. Too late now. Yusuke. Throw out the Vorpal Blade. Haru, throw out the Messiadine. And then I'll switch you out on Joker's next turn. Switch you out for Ryuji.
The abyss of the unconscious yearns for ultimate ruin. You have no means of escape, humans. Punishment shall strike you all as you pass through the gates of destruction.
What's this spike in energy? Some kind of insane attack's coming. Watch out! The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very fair. Well, Ryuji, we need you in the fight a little bit more, so welcome aboard.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one. Go. Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Ryuji will be fine.
There is no
See? What did I say? Perfectly fine. Feel up the salvation?
Sorry. Thank you.
And I think it's time we start kicking ass back. After a rocket gotcha, of course.
Let's go.
Throw out the Vorpal Blade. Well, there was the one. That was whatever, it's fine. Arrow of Light on Ryuji. Wind Cutter. What a loser. Honestly, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that every single attack that he has is almighty, but no, apparently not. Agadine onto... not onto Yusuke. Alright, sure, whatever. Thank you for fixing our defense. And... let's throw out... yeah, Poseidine's fine. Down goes the book. Throw out Mifradine just because we are null against it, so even if we did have one that bounced back on us, it'd be fine. Which, on that note, Babufadine. But Ryuji can get an Agniasha to the face. Reflect himself. Wind Cutter, thank you, Yusuke. Lust on to... okay, now Makoto is very horny. Much to the delight of many fanboys out there.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Yes, I can. Thank you for asking. So throw out another salvation. But of course, it's a special ailment, so... we still have a very horny Makoto.
Oh no, the lust effect might keep you from moving.
Well, it didn't, so... take that, nerds. Babufadine. I mean, I'm pretty sure that the one that... yeah, so there's no reason not to use Agniasha if we're gonna get reflected. Well... I mean, there is a reason not to use Agniasha.
I'm getting a reading. Coming from the arm. Its arm is gathering energy. You might want to do something about the arm, ASAP. The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
You think I should do something about that arm? Sounds like the arm is a pretty big deal. Let's attack the arm. Psycho Force. 214. Freydine. That just happened to be the really annoying one for this party setup.
I lend it.
There we go. And now we can Megaton Raid. He's almost down.
The enemy's charging. It's going to be a big one.
Do I really need to worry though? I feel like I can take him out here.
Out of our way.
It's probably going to be a massive mistake, but I'm going to go for it. You guys don't miss anything if I lose. Alright, Ryuji. Oh. God, Futaba's so overpowered with that. Again, that's another thing that's luck-based, but still, like... we just completely nullified the final boss's best attack. I think we did that twice. So... we were one hit away. Come on. Honestly, that probably... it would have been...
This is the power that resists ruin.
Did we do it? No, not yet.
My control shall not bow down to ruin. My control is the ultimate truth of this world.
He's strong.
If you're really a god, You should be guiding humans to your ideals. You're destroying them because you can't do that, aren't you? So that you can flaunt your own existence. That's why you were observing us. You had to because the reaction of the masses worried you.
That sounds about right.
I don't know how long you lived, but you're the perfect example of a pain-in-the-ass old man.
You find people like that everywhere.
What drivel?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't see anything!
Do you want to erase us from this world that much? Guys!
Since you've been forsaken by the world, there is nowhere that you can belong.
We can't lose like this!
If we lose, the world is... I need to get back up.
My strength.
I can't go on. Is this it?
Not even one sliver of unpredictability can be permitted under my control.
I guess it was impossible in the end. It was fun while it lasted, though. It's humans against a god, after all.
Do you hear the voices of the masses? They mock you for revolting against a god. Humans are not what clubs of desire. Logic dictates that a world filled with them will decline. The sin of rebelling against a god is severe. As punishment, you shall taste pain everlasting.
Not letting that happen.
The attempt, created from the dregs of human hope. It is impossible for a petty existence like you to overrule my president.
Human hope is a desire too. You better not underestimate it. The Phantom Thieves will yield to no one, no matter who they are. Even if only one of us remains, we'll get back up and fight to the very end. And we'll definitely take the world!
Ah!
Someone just disappeared.
What the hell? What's going on?
Do something, damn it! Aren't you the police? Please, you have to calm down. Sir, what's going on here?
The number you are trying to call is not reachable.
It's no use. Huh?
What was this again?
The Phantom Thieves?
Weren't the Phantom Thieves those...
They haven't given up yet.
Can they even do anything about a situation like this?
No, it's impossible. There's no way. Take it down, Phantom Thieves! Come on! Why do you think they risked their lives all this time? Damn it, you guys! Snap out of it! When will you stop running from the truth?
Phantom Thieves.
Yes, the Phantom Thieves!
Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Go, Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Phantom Thieves! Can you hear us?
Are you someone who's been charmed by the Phantom Thieves, too?
I sure am. Is the same true for you, too?
Pretty much. Looks like it's not just us, though.
I'm not letting you lose after getting this far. You better finish what you've started!
It may not look like it, but I've got high hopes for you guys. You better win this.
They'll win if I cheer them on? Then I'll cheer them on as much as they need.
You've stolen the hearts of this many people! I won't let you lose!
I can tell that you are all capable of standing up against any kind of fate.
You all are truly causing a revolution right now! Go!
Look forward and keep fighting! You taught me that after all!
I've cheered you guys on all this time, and I'm gonna keep at it!
You are our last hope. I beg you, finish this.
That's you guys' fault. I don't know when to quit either. Get back up! Don't lose to that thing!
No matter what anyone says, I believe in you guys! Go for it, Phantom Thieves!
I'm counting on you, everyone. I will believe in you to the very end.
You hear that? Those are the voices of the humans you made fun of! No one wants you to rule over them! Isn't that right?
Why do they gotta word it like they're looking down on us?
But... they're cheering for us. Doesn't feel bad.
You're not done changing the world!
You don't have to tell us twice.
We won't let ourselves be erased! We're going all out, damn it!
God is the one who creates the world!
I've made up my mind. I will see my justice through for the sake of protecting what I care about. We're gonna. The same goes for you guys, too. If you've decided to take the world from him, don't compromise your ideals to the very end.
Let's defeat him together!
Hey, God! Foolish humans are praying down there! They're praying there's no place for someone like you in this world!
Give that evil god his final warning!
So you have failed to harness the power. No matter how many prayers of those foolish masses come together.
What the?
That's... Man, it's huge!
What an immense power! No way. Is it a persona?
I don't believe what I'm seeing! What is that? Is that the Phantom Thieves doing too?
he's naughty, then it's a Demon Lord's duty to punish him. What better way is there for a finale as a trickster? Joker, we're entrusting our strength and the people's hopes to you. Put an end to this!
Pillage him. Sataniel!
God may have created this world, but he's no longer in control. The power to choose what we desire isn't on the whims of some god, it's not on the whims of anyone else but ourselves. The only person who can choose what we can do in our lives is ourselves. No one can tell us what to do, because we're in charge of our own lives. Life presses on, not in apathy, but in rebellion and in progress. We fight, because that's how we survive. Satanael, fire!
Be gone.
Preposterous! You dare wrong the people's wishes? What power? It surpasses mine own. A god born from the wish of the masses. So this is the true trickster. Damn that Igor. It seems he wasn't spouting nonsense.
Look!
Ain't that a treasure? Right, Mona?
Thanks for everything, gang. Mona-chan? Mona? Humans have the power to change the world. They just forgot about that a bit.
Hey.
Thanks to you guys, I was able to complete my duty.
Everything was thanks to you. Wasn't it, Morgana?
I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. This place will soon disappear, too. Time to go home.
The hell?
What is this?
Looks like the rain stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything... The whole world is a product of cognition.
not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Morgana.
Huh.
Mona. The Metanev. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we? It's fine. I already know.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
I'm gonna be late for my date!
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad.
What did I just say? We gotta stop being so gloomy. Think about that insane ass we just kicked.
You were right. We should be celebrating with a victory toast.
Well, we're still high schoolers, so we can't really drink a real toast. Oh, what if we tried something else? Like, what do athletes do after a win?
You mean a huddle? We could all circle up and give a victory shout together.
Sounds good. Except for the part where we're in the dead center of Shibuya, surrounded by tons of people.
What? You want to do it here and now?
Come on, Ryuji, get with the program.
I too am disappointed. After all we've been through together, you've nothing left to lose with this.
Hey, speak for yourself. I got tons of shit I could lose. Fine, let's get this over with. Everyone, put your hands in.
Don't you think this is a little too overt?
Yeah, can we hurry this up? I don't mind yelling, so long as we make it quick.
Well, this celebration is going great. Whatever. Joker, you lead off with this.
It would only feel natural for you to take the charge.
When he gives our victory cry, we all follow with a super loud, yeah! Got it? All right, 1, 2... Yeah!
That actually made me feel a bit better. It's like everything's finally over.
You may be right there. The more I think about it, the more pressure I realize we were really under. I hope we can relax at least a little now.
It's chilly. It's snowing.
No wonder it's cold.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
It's still Christmas Eve.
Christmas. I completely forgot about it.
Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey! It'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party. We will be counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home.
We should go home too.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute? First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it? I believe so too. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police. Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country, but there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. All the cases surrounding Shido, I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it? I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
There's no need for that.
You!
If they get their hands on the perpetrator, there'll be no need for him to turn himself in, no? To think I'd get to see you so surprised. Honestly, it's pretty satisfying.
You said there's no need. Just what do you mean by that?
Exactly as it sounds. I'll agree to testify against Shido and his crimes. I assume that works for you? That's right. I have no hidden agenda at this point. If I had to explain myself, I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debts.
For the time being, at least, I'll take your word that you'll cooperate with the investigation.
That would save a lot of time.
I'm sorry. You can forget everything I just told you. I'll take him in myself. I won't try to claim that everything will turn out perfectly for you, but I would bet this case will reach its natural conclusion. No, in fact, I swear that this will be properly settled.
Under the circumstances, I wasn't sure I should speak up, but I want to spend Christmas Eve with you. Perhaps we could walk the city for a bit and then return to your room? Anyone that you have romanced will be available for this. Really? Still Shibuya, come meet me in front of the station.
Apologies for the imposition, but I really wanted some time with you. Yes, I'm so glad you understand. Well then, would you like to get dinner with me somewhere? Shall we? What's wrong? Romance? I'm afraid I'm not sure what that entails. Perhaps we could hold hands? I'm getting butterflies. Shall we head over? I never imagined every restaurant would be so full. I suppose it makes sense. Typically, one makes reservations for special occasions like today. I'm sorry it turned out like this. I'm so happy to hear that. You're all I need, too. That said, a cake couldn't hurt. Let's... This could be a long shot. Excuse me, but would you happen to have any Christmas cakes left?
Actually, we do!
Yes, I expected us.
Wait, what? One of our orders was cancelled last minute. This is the only cake we have.
Really? Well then... Could we purchase it?
Of course! Just wait one moment while I go prepare your order.
Unbelievable! What a stroke of luck! Is that really what it was? Well, actually, perhaps you're right. I can't wait to share it with you. Oh, it's exquisite. Oh, yes, I have a surprise for you. It's your Christmas present. I hope you like it. A fetching hat. I thought it might keep you warm through winter. Perhaps you could wear it when we go out together. I'm so glad you like it. Oh. Look, you had some cream on your nose. Merry Christmas indeed. You've made this more fun known before. Thank you for being with me. Good. Oh, look! It's snowing so much harder now. How beautiful. Most of my memories of Christmas are quite solitary. That or being forced to attend some stuffy gala. This has been rather illuminating. I never imagined the holidays could feel this wonderful. I'm so happy. It's like something out of a dream. You're right. It's just nice that everything's finally stable. You know, I've already sent word that I'll be home.
Akechi did what?
He turned him into the police. Sis told...
So he's alive.
Turn of events.
Right.
Miss, we should enjoy the day to our heart's content.
I'm the one who... I guess you can hear a word of that.
To bring a dish. You leave the dishwasher duties to me. I'll make sure they turn out beautifully immaculate.
So, who brought what?
I brought that cheese.
Oh.
Oh.
It's been sampled. It's on truly has us beat.
Me?
He brought sweets?
Ryuji and sweets.
Sweets.
I had expected something along the lines of meat. For some reason, when I think of you. Ryuji. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in—
It just hurts even more.
Don't get all depressed. Everyone's here to party. Oh. Best not to mention it, but it's hard to avoid.
Someone call for me?
Yeah, we were just talking about...
Wait, what?
Look. So, you Shibuya looking like this. I headed back here right away, but it took a surprising amount of time.
If you were coming back with us, moron!
I brought my own surprise back, too. I brought some fried chicken. This doesn't have anything to do... Any room left on the table?
Got everything falling into place.
Party to celebrate our hard work and my grand return.
Don't push your luck.
Party after this. Things are finally back to normal.
Here, try these sweets.
Ever. Leon, I'm glad to be back too. Now seeing them together puts me at ease. You and him are really close by now, huh?
Nice.
Family, huh? So I'm basically your older brother, right? Anyway, don't go disappearing again, got it? I don't want to worry about you like that anymore. Tawa. That's right, tonight's supposed to be a celebration. I'm glad I could be a part of it. I know I already said it, but thanks everyone. I'm glad I got to come back to you.